what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm showing you my grandpa's 1956 Ford Fairlane Club sedan. I'm just going to do a walk around really slow and then I'll get into some more details. There it is. I'm going to show the interior next, but let's just stay on the outside right now. He has his safety 23, which is the best safety you can have on one of these cars. He's also an award winner. Have the mirror right there. Have the dice in the windshield. There's the front grille. And then I'll pop this hood. Let's do that right now. So we got the hood open on my grandpa's 1956 Ford Fairlane Club sedan. This is a mild build 302 Ford. This car is built to cruise in, not drag race. This has power steering, power brakes, and it's all new. So you have your spark plug wires. Go down to their spark plugs. I don't know the firing order. And then you have your air filter right there. You have your valve covers, I think. And then we have where you put your, I cannot think of the name right now, but it's where you put your antifreeze, that's it. And then come down here, you can see your fan, and I think it's your filter, I'm not sure. This is the hood that it closed. Let me show you up close. And if you might realize, there's no hood emblem. Well, let me show you what that used to look like on here. It used to be right about here on it. I can't really come out because that's as far as my arm will go. But it would look like this, sitting right here on the front of the car. And of course, this is not what it actually looked like. It had a little bit more color, but that's what that looked like on the front of the car. So we do have the chrome down here, the lights, and then now we're gonna move on to the side. So now we're on to the side of the car. Let's just start over here with the side of the chrome. And then yellow, white, got his rims, wheels, looks really good. I mean, this is just crazy that my grandpa owns a car like this. You have this chrome strip that goes all the way down, and then it goes all the way back to the end of the car, or there. So, he does have those, I showed you that earlier. He has these mirrors right here, and I don't think they're original here. I don't know this for 100% positive, but the mirrors weren't here. I think they were somewhere up here, and he didn't like the look of that, so I moved them up here like a lot of other people did. And then you have your door handle, and you just push in right here, and then pull out like this, and the door will come open. And then, fun fact, this is your keyhole. You lift it up, and that's how you get into it. But we can't use this keyhole because there's a broken off key in there. So we have to crawl through the other side. You have your back wheels. And then it comes back. And then this top thing, water would come onto it and they wouldn't want it coming down on your window. So it would come all the way through here, down, and out here. It's pretty cool. Now to the back. the windshield. Comes down on to the right. And then we have not the original, but it's the Ford emblem. And if I take this original Ford emblem from the front, off the front of the car, just hold it right next to it, it lines up perfectly. And that's what it kind of looked like on the front of the car, but it was like shiny like that one. So, yeah. And then you have this, and if you pull this back, you get your gas tank. Again, if you pull this back, you have to be really careful. You get your gas tank. You just twist that, and you get in your gas tank. So here's the back of the car, fully from a ways away. We have your lights back here. Super nice. And then if I come over here, the light over here, not much of a difference. Then we have the chrome right here. And here are your bolts to hold it in. Another one here, here, and here. Alrighty, let's move on to the side from the back. As you can see, chrome that goes all the way through, down, and then slowly comes right back up to the front of the car. And then we have the wheels and rims, same as the other side. Okay, let's go back so you can see the whole thing. So actually, I think right around this area, it used to say club sedan, because that's the type of this car. It's a club sedan, Ford Fairlane club sedan. So, it used to say that there. You have the back window here. Really, really nice. And then same with the mirrors. This keyhole, it comes up and there's actually not a key stuck in it. And on this window, if you close it, if the window's up, it's really hard to close. It's also still kind of hard to close whenever it's not rolled up. So here you go. That's the car. I'm going to show you the interior. Now we've done the exterior, let's move on to the interior. Open the door, push this in, and pull. Voila, we're on the inside. And open this door all the way. Sit down. So, right now, I'm just going to show you the inside. So, mostly the inside of this car is stock. Well, looks stock. The gauges have been changed out with the hut gauges. With the hut speed gauges, I think. As you can see, I think these are satellite based, so they do go down to 0 sometimes whenever my grandpa goes in the tunnel. But I am not 100% sure on that. So I'm just going to let you look at them real quick. So about these gauges, I think this one right here is for if you have your flashers on, and these are for your left and right blinker. So about that, this car has Pro bucket seats that replace the bench seats. There is a low car shifter in the floor and has a flaming river steering column. Now, about the radio, this has a classic sound radio which has Bluetooth that looks a lot like the stock one and blows out the kicker speakers that are hidden in the package tray and over here in the doors. So, package tray, doors. So, also, we have, I'm just gonna hop over to the driver's seat real quick. Sit down in it. You see, this is your glove compartment. Ford, but it's a V8, and here's your air conditioning. I didn't mention that, but that's our air conditioning in this. And if you take this right here, it's locked, but if you push this in, This is supposed to come out. It's currently locked right now. I can't do that. But that's what happens there. Thank you guys for watching, and now we're gonna rev the car. Now we're in the driver's seat. I'm just gonna open up this door a little bit. So you do have the kicker speakers on the side too. Oh, by the way, this is your door thing. It pushes in whenever you close the door and turns off your dome lights. So here is your key. You have to press the brake right here and then turn it, I think. Sometimes if it doesn't start, you have to press a little bit of the gas. And then this is our emergency brake. It normally keeps from rolling down a hill. Pull it back, and then whenever you want it turned off, I think you just have to pull it back a little bit and turn, and it goes in perfectly. Oops, I accidentally moved the mat. My bad. And then you have your light switch down there. These are your headlights. You can't really tell right now. I think you have to turn these lights on right here. But that is your light switch. This is your wiper switch. I don't really know how to operate it. You have your blinker switch, and I honestly have no clue what those two switches are. So if you push down right here, anywhere in this area, this is your horn. You cannot push down right here. This is your horn down here. So you have your air conditioner right here, cigarette lighter right here, that we don't ever need to use. We just use it for charging our phone. I forgot to mention about the shifter. This is leather completely around this. So, let's see, what else was I going to tell you? There's dice hanging from the ceiling. My grandma suggested to get that, and they got it. If we look down here, you have your gas pedal that does that. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the air conditioner. Did I? I don't know. But this car has air conditioning. That was not a common thing back in the day, I don't think. So this used to be your air conditioning, this window right here. Let me talk about the back seats now. And also, one thing, if you want to get in the back seat, you have to pull up this lever. Well, oopsie. If you just pull up that lever, you get it before it, you horn and honk it. So, back here, this is an original 1956 bench seat. And if I come over here, you have your ashtray right here. If I come over here, you have your ashtray right here. But about this ashtray, it comes right out. But you have this. I like to fold up the seat belts. My grandpa does too. I folded them up for him last time I was in this car. Now, if you've been wondering if we were going to start up the car, yes, we are. And I think that's what we're about to do. Just I want to show you guys one more thing. One last thing before he takes off. He has Flowmaster's exhaust down here on both sides. Flowmaster's chrome exhaust. He's going to start it up, then he's going to drive off. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, and comment in the comments, really, if you want any updates or questions, and I will respond to them in another video. Subscribe to Blondie's Garage on YouTube. Subscribe to Caden Weather on YouTube. Subscribe to me, please. I just consider subscribing. You don't have to. Just thank you guys for watching so much. I'm glad you guys clicked. Spread the news. Thanks. Bye.